Hey, so I wanted to make a quick video here on my TED blocker, a 2.5-inch drop swivel belt loop. It's a mouthful, but this is the setup that I have with my 6360 RDS, my Safariland. It's a really good holster, standing up outside of the vehicle situation. It's a really comfortable holster to draw from, and nothing compares to it in my opinion. There's some issues that I ran into seated in a patrol car with or without the seatbelt on. Or I'm sorry, with the seatbelt on. I was running into some issues with drawing the gun, which I knew was a problem before I got this TED blocker belt loop, and I was hoping I'd be able to make something work with it. Initially, with just throwing the seatbelt on, obviously I found out quickly that drawing from the holster that way wasn't possible. But what I found was if you prep the seatbelt, which really doesn't take much work, it's a little awkward, and it's kind of shitty that you have to do it, but it's worth it to have this setup, to run this setup with the TED blocker belt loop. It's definitely worth having to do this little prep, which really isn't that big a deal, like I said, but it's something to get used to initially. So the way I have it prepped, the seatbelt, as you can see, runs behind, in between the belt loop and the holster and the gun. So having it this way makes it possible for me to draw the gun from the holster. I can do it without moving. It's a little awkward, but I can draw the gun, you know. And if I prep myself a little bit, I can draw without issue. And from this position, I can also hit the seatbelt and hit the seatbelt latch and draw the gun from the holster without issue. So it is possible. This setup works for me in this vehicle. Obviously, this isn't going to work for everybody because everybody has different vehicle setups, different consoles. So hopefully you can find something if you run this setup like me. I mean, hopefully you can find a way to make it work in your vehicle. Luckily, in this patrol car, this works for me, prepping the seatbelt like this. So I'll try to show you a little bit what that looks like. You probably can already get an idea from the first angle, but